นูอาหารเหนือมีหลายอย่างครับวันนี้เราสั่งลาบสั่งซ่าเนื้อสะดุ้งแล้วก็สั่งพลาดมียำสบายนางแล้วก็ต้มยำกบอันนี้อาหารเหนือครับแท้ๆลองกิน
Yo, what's up everyone? We are in Bai. We are in Mae Hong Son, Thailand. We just got here and after the drive, I am hungry. You know, a few trips ago, I was here in Bai with my parents and I did make a video of that. I was walking in the night market and a young man recognized me and he said, Joe, I know you know about Thai food. We are right here. This is my chance. And I was like, man, I don't even know what to order. I don't even know if we can find real Thai food here. So I remember that guy. I don't remember your name, but you inspired me to come back and try to make a video of authentic Thai food in Bai. Here you go. Let's get to it. เมนูนะครับที่แนะนำที่นี่เป็นลาบใช่ไหมครับลาบผมนอกจากลาบมีอะไรบ้างครับที่ลำ
ลาบผมต้มแซ่บเลยนะครับเป็นผ้ามีลาบ
โอเค
ขอบคุณ
ครับ So Loom Song, we are at his Laap Home restaurant and I'm so stoked. Let's get to ordering. One good sign that I see, there is no English on the menu, so I happily go through menus like this and see if there are any surprises, any dishes that I've maybe never had before or have not had in a long time anyways. So, okay, so we're gonna start with 3 meat items.
ยำสบายนางไม่ทราบว่าอันนี้คืออะไรแต่จะสั่งแล้วก็ที่หลังจะได้รู้ ยำสบายนางแล้วก็ยำอะไรยำไข่ยำม้ายำไข่เยี่ยวม้า second pageสั่งแล้วนะครับแต่เพิ่งเข้าใจว่าทำไมถึงไม่มีราคาตรงนี้ต้มยำกบนะราคาตามไซส์ มันเกี่ยวกับไซส์ของตัวกบ It's about the size of the frog
พี่เปิดร้านกี่ปีแล้ว
เปิดร้านมาเกือบ10 กว่าปีแล้วครับ
10 กว่าปีแล้วก็ช่วงโควิดมาแล้วก็ตอนนี้ลูกค้าไม่เยอะแต่มีปัญหาเยอะไหม
ครับเยอะมากครับ
เยอะมาก
ไปเยอะมากเลยครับ
อ๋อแล้วก็ตอนนี้มาเก่งก็ทั้งหมดเป็นคนไทยแล้วใช่ไหม
ครับครับผม
ขอให้ขายดีๆนะตอนโควิดเสร็จ
ครับผม
ขอให้มีความสุขค่ะ
ครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะสั่งกราด
สั่งส่วนมากจะสั่งกลับบ้านทานที่บ้านกันนะครับ
อ๋อ
ครับที่มานั่งทานนี่ก็ส่วนมากก็จะเป็นนักท่องเที่ยวแต่นักท่องเที่ยวช่วงนี้หายไปเยอะฮะหายไปเยอะมากเลย
11 โมงเช้าแล้วก็ปิ
ดประมาณ2 ทุ่มนะ
โอ้2 ทุ่ม
3 ทุ่มเมื่อก่อนนี่ประมาณ4 ทุ่ม 5 ทุ่ม
อ๋อ
ตอนนี้โควิดเข้า
แต่แล้วก็ไม่มีใครทำข้าวเยอะหิวมากแล้ว ที่นี่ยำไข่ดาวใช่ไหม
ใช่แล้วค่ะยำไข่ดาวย
ำไข่ดาว
เราต้องเข้าไข่ดาวให้กรอบๆค่ะ
ปกติคนไทยกินบิงไม่สุดใช่ไหม
กินสดๆนะกินดิบนะ
ใช่ใช่โอ้หอมมากเลย ว้าวสวยมาก
So he has brought out sa, laap, and the yam kai dao. Wow. So he was out of the 1,000-year egg. So we got normal.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Just the smell of the cooked bile, dear to the hearts of many people in Thailand. Oh, these dishes. We are in a great place tonight. We're losing sunlight here, so let's get a move on. First, the frog. Oh man, you can smell all those northern dry herbs. Yes, it's a tom yam, but oh, it's just so different than central Thai tom yam. Wow, yeah, look at that skin. There it is.
รสชาติมันจะออกขมๆนะครับ
Thank you.
เป็นเนื้อครับ
Thank you, man.
How many things
How did I forget about the lu?
What's this lu mean?
Lu, we had it at Lung Dong, but very different. So this, he made the lu almost like a soup. Well, not almost. He did make it like a soup. I've only had it as like a yum before. Wow. I don't want you to miss my honest first reaction. That is incredibly bitter. It like piques all the senses. It's like, wow. Whew. And that's just from licking my spoon. Thank you too for hanging out with us. I hope I can inspire you to search, even in areas that are famous for tourism, search out some hearty local food like this. Going straight for that frog. Yeah, it smells sour and very earthy. So it's called tom yum, but it's like, wow. A little bit sour from the lemongrass, but just really earthy. The dry herbs that they use in northern Thailand are, it's like orangey. Well, oh yeah, tons of makwan in that. It's like very citrusy, and makwan is a citrus, so. Wow, dude. First bit of frog. Let's get some more. Obviously a leg right there. The skin. Wow, the meat is almost like really thick skin chicken. Really fatty skin chicken. Inside the meat is quite nice and firm, very juicy, not like fishy. It's like a land animal meat. There's a ton of meat on there. Oh wow. I've not had a dish like frog in a minute, but that, oh, it's great to be back tonight. Wow. But yeah, the bones are small, but not sharp at all. So you need a plate for the bones because you're going to be spitting out a lot of them, but it is also fun just to get right in there. Tom yam kop, some northern Thai happiness for sure. Wow. I'm just too excited. Gotta go straight into the next dish. This is lu, one of those crazy dishes of northern Thailand for sure. It features blood, which kind of turns people away, usually raw blood. Obviously, this is a little bit different. It's like a soup, and it is full of cow parts, all of the internal parts, the intestines. Wow.
Look at that bitter face. I already smell the bitter from here, so your mouth must be dancing.
It It's like a slight electric shock to the tongue. And it just smells even more earthy, if possible, even more earthy than the frog. I think I need some sticky rice, actually. It's so bitter. With just a little bit of sticky rice, it tones it down. You can just enjoy in peace. Peace from your senses. That's intense. Maybe that's why it's just a small serving dish. That flavor is just across the board, mega. Wow. I want to see your face when you're trying it. That is as local, full-on flavor as it will ever get. So
I'm from the challenger one.
enjoy something. Okay.
No, I smell it when you eat it. It's so bitter. I'm gonna survive, right?
Here, another bowl here.
The meat is okay, but it just adds soup. We have this so many times at Isan. They are never so rare. That's too rare. No, come on.
Here, this one you'll like.
Why I need to eat that? This is how we should eat. It's for healthy or what the problem to when I'm finally drinking that soup, the meat is okay.
Yeah.
The meat is no problem. Just that.
The times that I've had that are men in the countryside having fun with alcohol.
It's just so bitter.
Yeah, you are awesome for trying that. You will love this.
Not the frog.
Oh yeah.
The last time I had a frog is like at the university by accident. I saw I eat the chicken. And then when I eat it, say, the chicken bone is not like this. Why is different? And then okay, that's frog. I'm not saying eat frog. Should eat or should not eat. It's just like the frog inside had that little animal.
Parasite.
It's very hard to cook the frog. If the chef know how to cook it, it's safe. If the chef didn't cook them totally, you have a chance to let the animal live in your body. So I asked him to cook totally. So
I heard you say soup.
ooh, very tasty. The first time I eat a frog in Thailand, lemon in my soup. Thank you. Ooh, I like that sour smell.
And that soup is spicy too, right?
It's spicy, but when you put the lemon in, ooh. It's very good. First time eat frog in Thailand. Now it's my 7 years in Thailand.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So sa is right here. One easy way to recognize sa as different than lap is the lemongrass. So sa is full of fresh lemongrass, not cooked into the soups like those. Wow, and this is nua, which is beef, sa nua, and it also has to come with a mixture of intestines, but also strips of beef, see? Not mince. These are strips of beef in there, and then on top, some fresh chilies, fresh cilantro, the freshness of the dish. Wow. So the sadum is about the texture. Sadum means to jolt or jump, jolting the meat. So it means it's just cooked, just to a rare level, not well done. That's a dish. Wow. At least it gave me a minute to calm down the fire. He really lit it up with that sa dish. Usually yum dishes are going to be some of the spiciest things on the table, but he just, you know, he takes pride in the namesake dish of this restaurant. Oh, so look at this yum. So yum is a mixture of cooked ingredients. Obviously the egg is cooked, and then there's minced meat, making it into that yum salad, that just maximal umami, but also the sourness. Wow, I'm salivating just looking at this. Yeah, it's covered in lime juice and the fresh, the bright chilies, not the roasted chilies like that one. The comfort is just maximal. Yum kai dao. Why don't we order this dish more? That's so good.
Now we learn.
Gotta give a shout out to my friend Derek. I always see you rocking this dish out on Instagram, bro. Finally, I get to have a good version in real life. Thing is sour, spicy, crisp. We've even got carrots in here. Oh, yeah, chilies, the minced pork. It's on point right here. Derek, miss you, bro. Why not scoop up a whole egg yolk? Delicious. Let's try yum sabai naan. So a little flip-flop of the two yum dishes. So yum, again, is salad. It's going to be a sour salad, but always full of crunchy, crispy, bright ingredients amidst whatever meat they're going for. So that one is the eggs and pork. This one is inside the cow. Sabai naan is the omasum. And I love this word in Chinese. It's liu PLIA.
Yeah, you got it.
Which means like 100 cow papers.
Yes.
What an awesome name. Oh, hello. The cilantro hanger. Wow, the omasum is all about the texture. It is bouncy, but it's also thin enough that you can bite through many layers with each coming together of your teeth. The culantro is wonderfully bright, like aromatic. The cilantro obviously adds to the smell, but the white onions are very spicy. They're very fresh, a big white onion. Yeah, and fresh chilies, of course. Tons of lime juice in that. Oh, and the red Thai garlic. Wow. Keeping it cool between bites with that sticky rice. This dish is on fire. These are medium. This one is surprisingly spicy compared to the normal. Let's try the signature item. That is Lung Son's famous Laap right there. So remember, Laap and Sa are very different dishes. And this one, this is what you're gonna come here for. The garlic on top. I'm too excited. Inside, they just pack it with ingredients, and there is like a curry, like a dry curry. So this is called Laap here, but you might translate the name in English to some kind of dry northern Thai beef curry. So I just broke out in sweat and happiness. I just broke out in happiness. The blend of chewy intestines that are left in large pieces and that minced beef. Oh, and that is spicy from the dry peppers. So mixing your peppers together, that's how to get to the upper levels of spice, and just put a ton of them. Yeah. Let me give another shout out to Thanks Uncle, who taught us this. This is called, in Northern Thai language, ongalong. So the turning of your bite of sticky rice into a little bowl so you can maximize your single scoop of Laap and then make it to your mouth. Last dish. The dory fish in a Tom Saep. So Saep actually is Isan language. It means arai. But for something to be Saep, it's not just taste. It's all about also about the feeling of like satisfaction. So you know it's going to be full on flavor, but also just the flavor from home that you're missing. You know, if you are from these parts of Thailand, then you know. You just know in your heart what Saep refers to. Tomatoey soup, chilies, onions, or the green chilies right there. See that? Oh, tons of chilies. The dory fish, bla dory. Lemongrass. Gotta do a chili cheers. Gotta do a dry chili cheers for that one. So let's try the fish first. Yeah, the sourness. It's not flaky, but the flesh does come apart. It's not fatty like a catfish, and we would usually, if you have this dish with fish, it's usually going to be catfish. I'm not that good at telling fish apart. It is a great addition, though. I've never had that dish with dory fish, for sure. Okay, a much more standard ingredient, mushrooms. Very chewy. Some onions, keep it going. Where's that one? Tomato. Tomato, and then the chili. Chili cheers with a roasted chili instead of the fresh ones, but this dish has both. Actually, it has 3 kinds of chili. I was sure there had to be some real and authentic and like easy to access, easy to find food right here in the center of Pai. I knew there had to be. We did drive around a few times, but this restaurant gave me the best feeling. Ran Lung Son. So Lung is uncle, by the way. Son means to teach, but it's just his nickname. It's the chef, it's his dad. And Lung Son is his dad's nickname. Oh, what a dish. What a meal. Wow. That Laap is special. That Lu is crazy. The Gop is also pretty country, heart happy flavors. These are just delicious. Sticky rice, of course. ties it all together. Oh, wow. Someone's distracted. This is a great order. Tom Saep Pla, and it's a dory fish. Okay. See you soon. Good tea, spicy, right? We haven't had a meal that spicy in a while, but every dish is so...
3 cups of water.
But every dish really is good. Yeah. Someone doesn't like tomatoes. Really?
That's for Adam. For you. The dish here better than the most Thai restaurant I have been.
Oh, yeah.
They're so good, so bitter. Just like the dish here, the most of them you haven't already. Just here the level bitter than other place, spicy than other place, and just like everything just like more strong.
Yeah.
That's so bitter.
Yeah, that's a good way to say. Really good quality, but just really good quality, but just strong, bitter and strong.
That's also the reason so many restaurants close. Some restaurants don't admit when people we want to go again, they all close. But this one still, because Thai people love it. He said a lot of Thai people come here, just buy them and then take home. They not eat that here. And then he said the people eat here the most is foreigner.
Okay, who sit and eat here.
Yeah.
Good. I'm happy to hear that.
Or the people come for tour, And he say when the COVID has not started yet, he sometimes had to work until 4:00. But now he will be at 2:00.
And I think I heard you say he opens at 10 a.m. or 11?
11.
11 a.m. Okay.
So when the restaurant Thai people they really love,
Yeah.
you know they're so Thai, so tasty, so bitter, so spicy.
So he opens at 11 a.m. and that's great to hear. He said many foreigners come to this place. So good. Good on you. People of Pai and locals of Pai for keeping this well-deserved place in business. He opens at 11 a.m., closes at 8 p.m. right now, but he said in busier times or non-COVID times, 10 p.m. So, Lung Son, and I didn't actually get his son's name, but they are holding down some classic northern recipes. Great to hang out with you too, and I hope we have inspired you to take the chance to search out authentic local food wherever you are. I was about to say authentic local Thai food, but no, the same I think holds true for wherever you are. Even in the heavily touristed areas, like even in Bangkok, the people who work at all of those restaurants, they need to eat, they want to eat their own flavors from their own parts of the country, so you can always find real places. You just might need to be a little bit more patient or walk one street off of that main strip, that main road. Keep your nose open and tuned at all times. Find a place like Lung Son and enjoy. Have a great night.
Peace.
Peace from both of us. We are both sweating and satisfied.
Come here to challenge your bitterness.
Bitter.
Yeah.
Much love, everyone. Have a great night. See you next time.
เอาหวีไหนดีครับ
พี่เอาหวียังไม่สุดเลย เอาหวียังไม่สุดเลย
เอาหวียังไม่สดนะฮะ
ค่ะพี่นี่มาจากบ้านใช่ไหม
ครับ
มาจากบ้านพี่ใช่ไหม
ครับผมจากสวนครับ
โอ้
ครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ครับ
วันนี้อร่อยมากแล้วก็อะไรของบิเตอร์
อ๋อ
อันนี้เป็นอาหารแค่กินเป็นของที่สุดที่สุดที่สุด
อ๋อ
เป็นอร่อยมากค่ะ
ครับผมขอบคุณมากครับ
แซ่บแซ่บ
ครับ
โอกาสหน้าถ้าเรามาก็มาหาพี่เลย
ครับ ขอบคุณมากครับ
ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักนะคะพี่เอ๋
พี่เอ๋ครับ
พี่เอ๋
ครับ
ขอบคุณมากค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
ครับครับลาบผมรู้ครับลาบผมหมดแล้วครับตอนนี้ครับ
ชาวบ้านทุกคนต้องรู้จักแน่ๆครับ
ครับ
ชาวบ้านต้องรู้จัก
ขอบคุณครับครับ
เจอกันใหม่
ครับมาครับ
Oh, we picked a great place today.
Yeah.